How did Byzantine architecture influence Orthodox churches? Imagine walking into a church that feels like stepping into a piece of heaven. That's the power of Byzantine architecture, which has shaped the look and feel of Orthodox churches for centuries. It all started in the city of Constantinople, now called Istanbul, where the famous Hagia Sophia was built. This building is a perfect example of how Byzantine design combines beauty with spiritual meaning. Its huge central dome seems to float above the worshippers, symbolizing the heavens and divine presence. The dome is supported by pendentives, which are curved triangles that help turn a square base into a perfect circle. This clever design creates a vast, open interior space, making worshippers feel connected to something greater. The layout of many Orthodox churches follows this centralized plan, with the altar at the center, emphasizing the importance of the divine in the worship experience. Inside these churches, you'll find walls covered in mosaics and frescoes. These images show saints, biblical stories, and religious scenes, helping worshippers learn and feel closer to their faith. The use of rich iconography is a tradition that continues today, linking modern churches to their Byzantine roots. Architectural elements like rounded arches, vaults, and columns borrowed from Roman architecture are stylized in Byzantine style. These features add grandeur and spiritual symbolism, making the space feel both majestic and sacred. As Christianity spread through Eastern Europe and Slavic lands, rulers and missionaries adopted Byzantine styles for their churches. For example, when Kievan Rus converted to Christianity, they built churches inspired by Byzantine designs, blending local traditions with this new style. During the Byzantine revival in the 19th century, many Orthodox churches in Russia and other countries looked back to Byzantine architecture. They built churches with onion domes and similar shapes, but kept the core elements like the central dome and mosaics. These buildings serve as physical symbols of faith and cultural identity. For pilgrims visiting these sacred sites, Byzantine architecture creates a space that feels alive with spiritual energy. The design enhances the sound of chants and music, making liturgical ceremonies more powerful. The iconography and sacred geometry inside these churches connect worshippers to a long history of faith. In the end, Byzantine architecture's influence on Orthodox churches is clear. It introduced the iconic central dome supported by pendentives, created unified worship spaces, and filled churches with beautiful mosaics and symbols. This style not only shaped the look of sacred places but also helped express the spiritual beliefs of Orthodox Christianity. Today, the legacy continues in churches around the world, reminding us of a rich heritage that blends art, faith, and architecture into a single sacred space.